Microphone test real quick. Microphone test. Final test going from really low talking to high. Mumble, mumble, and then I'm gonna yell real quick. Ah!
Like a wildfire racing through the night, bring the dark into the light. Bring the dark into the light. Bring the dark into the light. slow. I just want to know, do you love me? Do you love me? I'm about to blow all my self-control. Do you love me? Do you love me?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, happy Monday. I know I'm super late. I'm actually super worried about how the audio sounds right now. Let me just check to see, is this how loud other people are all the time?
Long days, heavy nights, staying up to the light. I don't think you know how I feel now. I just wanna tell you how I feel now.
I gotta sit through an ad to prove it to myself, but we'll be there. Oh, and we're launching the game anyway, so we're getting started, and then I'll get started for reals. This will be the last time we have really any technical issues, I think.
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity, liberty. Hi there. Democracy, our way of life. Oh, hello.
Got my eyes on you. Got my eyes on you. Can we take it slow? I just want to know, do you love me? Do you love me? I'm about to blow all my self-control. Do you love me? Do you love me? Long days, heavy nights, staying up to the light. I don't think you know.
The person I'm trying to check for an example hasn't said a word.
I just wanna tell you how I feel now. Come around, girl, and we'll make it right. Give you all of the things that you like. I just wanna tell you how I feel now. Can we take it slow? I just want to know, do you love me? Do you love me? I'm about to blow.
Okay, I took a good comparison. Now I'm gonna compare to myself speak.
Do you love me?
There's about a slight difference. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna drop us just a little bit. So now I know. I didn't want to have any overarching problems in terms of volume. Other thing I was worried about is the sound of the game will start to duck while I'm playing. So we're gonna check that over this first launch. And if that's all right, we shouldn't have any other problems. That's it. I just did a couple of customizations to the OBS settings so that the microphone sounded a little better, especially while we're playing here. And I'm hoping it doesn't turn out to be too big of a problem. So we are hopping in, and we are now, let me close this window so we don't have any problems with that anymore. All right, so I hope everybody's week. Shut the fuck up, off-brand Dwayne. Get out of here. I'm talking to people. Okay. Anyways, hope everybody's weekend was great. I hope the start to your week was decent, and if not, I hope the rest of your week is even better. We are doing a Helldivers today and CS:GO for the second half. We might do a 3-1, we might do a 2-2. It depends on how we're feeling. It depends on how the drops are going as well. But over the weekend, I managed to finally put together the clips that will be starting to go out. There's one that went out today, a little closer to stream time. From now on, they should go around like 2 to 3, and I'm gonna try to get them out daily. They shouldn't. I'm not too stressed about how like insanely well structured they are or anything yet, because no matter what I look at, everywhere I look all over the platform, everybody does it different. So I'm kind of just convinced that I'm just going to stick to what I know and do it the way I've been doing it. So that's what's going up now. It's a Helldivers one today, it'll be a Pokemon one tomorrow, and then Helldivers one the day after. Whatever's after that, I'm not sure yet. So we might have to worry about collecting some clips. Who knows? We'll see. But I know I won't sacrifice the quality of anything we're doing for that. So that's all I wanted to cover today. We're going to go ahead and jump in, but since we have to make up for some lost time, no bother to take a look at the news today. I really should have. I was doing solo drops over the weekend. Realized that there's certain difficulties just really difficult to do solo unless you're fully leveled up, I'd imagine. So it looks like some things aren't. The creek's actually looking a lot better than it has in a long time. I do actually kind of want to look at the news then. This is like my only way of getting my actual directions as to what we're supposed to be doing. I am also a part of the Discord now, which I recommend anybody else do too.
Galactic War Update. March 4th Evening Report. Almost nothing has changed on the Terminid front. The planets are consistently moving back and forth between attack and liberated status. It's opened up a few times over the past 24 hours, but it's currently closed again. This major order is keeping Helldivers on their toes with an ever-changing battleground. On the bot front, Montes is liberated. It was a tough battle, but you all made it happen. Dropnir is open again, giving us access to Malevelon Creek. The creek is faring well. The same can be said for Vandalon 4. Liberation on both planets are steadily rising, even with a limited number of Helldivers on the front. Divers fighting the bugs should be cautious, as any planet on the edge of the Orion sector can come under attack at any time. Stay safe out there, Helldivers.
Alright, now I'm going to check for war orders, just so I'm sure we have everything. Let's see here. Angel's Venture just got a defense campaign. See numbers drop on the bung front to hit drop near in the creek. No matter what, we need to make sure we're organizing ourselves on to hit Meridia. All right. So then it looks like we're taking on Meridia, I believe, if we're gonna fight on the bug side. I absolutely could just decide to do something different, and we could fight the bots again, because we have taken a little break from that. But, oh, you know what? They've just completely pushed up a bit, haven't they? Yep. Angel's Venture is one of the ones that we need to keep protected. I didn't even pay attention to this shit. This is a problem already. We need to cut this entire sector off, the Umlaut sector. Liberation, 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 liberation. What the fuck happened? What happened? Alright, we have to do a heavy defense campaign on Angel's Venture then. I feel like that's the best place to put our to shift our focus. 100 enemies using the Eagle strafing run is what I gotta use here. This will be a good time for this. We'll go ahead and warm up with a... Do we want to warm up with a level 4 or level 5? Might as well. If I just hit quick play level 5, will that do good for me?
Initiating.
Just drop me on Angel's Venture. I don't care what we gotta do.
Squadron.
That's my first time hitting the quick play button.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Damn, they put that together quick.
Synchronized.
Boom. That's good shit. Now this is a team right here. Quick drops, effective, emoting together. Look at this community. We're gonna do great. So we stick with what we got? I'm gonna look at the superstore real quick. I know I'm gonna be late to drop with everybody. Okay, cool. Nothing crazy anyway. It wasn't worth it. And I know I ruined it. I was off timing. Oh, he hated it so much he left. Damn, I was so off timing. That's crazy. All right, strafing run is what I need for my quest. I don't like it, but I guess. What are we doing?
Repeat.
What are we doing?
To Hellpods. Allied destroyer has
Retrieve
joined
essential
squadron.
personnel. Everybody's got those already. Alright. And we've all got different weapons. It's fine. We're all coming with different useful things. What's this one do? Uh-oh. I need to stop pressing the wrong buttons.
Hellpod launch initiated.
See, I was holding us up there for who knows how long. I'm hoping I don't look back at this in the... Oh, interesting. So I'm actually seeing the audio ducking in action. I want to see what it looks like when I play it, though. Honestly, it's not too bad. I fuck with it. It doesn't seem like it's too bad at all. It might be a case-by-case basis per game, but so far so good.
All the galaxy looks to you.
To be fair, though, the game might be louder than it used to be. Who knows?
Stand in the way of liberty.
Calling down support weapon.
So this is what this planet looks like, huh? Angel's Landing. It's beautiful. It looked like a... It looks similar to a planet on the bot side. I don't remember which, but... Alright. We know where our science teams are. Oh shit. Damn. This is what, level 5? Yeah, okay, cool. So not stressful, but not awful. Or not stressful, but not easy either. I genuinely have had a lot of fun playing this over the last few weeks. It feels rewarding. Like, it's genuinely, I feel like I can come back and every day, no matter what we're doing on the mission, there is progress being made. Because I'm working on a different planet by choice at each time. We're working on 2 different wars at the same time, with multiples of different objectives per side. This game is built to be enjoyed multiple times in a row without burning out. That's the best part. If I feel tired of taking on the bots like we have been the first 2 weeks, I switch over to the bug front like we have now, and things are like so different. Different loadout, different strategies, different weak points, different missions. There's a few of the sames, but even then, like, the fighting, you go about it completely differently. I have to actually be thinking on my feet, which is something that most games don't always offer. And I think that's a big part of the reason I stopped liking Call of Duty so much. Is because after a certain point, it became autopilot. It became, oh yes, I know my brain can look here, point here, click here, they're dead. You know, we just keep doing that over and over again. Well, you can only do 35 kills plus per game for so long before it gets boring. Especially if you're not someone who makes, like, you know, like nuke content. Like, you know, and I never bothered to try something like that, because then you're putting pressure on it and you're pissing yourself off, and then it's not fun. We would do the most we did with Call of Duty when I was doing Call of Duty videos, which is how the channel mostly started. We would do challenges. It was you know, ninja defuse, stealth, like, you know, pick up weapon challenge, shit like that. Because that still made it fun, you know. And that's exactly all this is there's more ways to play the game than just the norm. There's so many options to how you want to play. You want to take on army of bugs, you can do that. Hey, I can just put it right there. Thank you. Alright. Let's get to defend. It doesn't look like anything's too intense right now. I'm gonna grab this sample and then get back up here while there's still some time.
Sample collected.
But I've got some food to grab here in just a second. I'm very excited about that. So I need to get back up there. I'm in a bad spot. This is also not my usual defense point. I'm usually over there. Like, this is the extraction point I'm holding from. There's really not too much you can gain from being up there. I'll have a strafing run ready for this next set. Oh, hey, look.
Heavy, on my position. Requesting orbital strike.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not doing too much where I'm standing, you know. This is the evac pad. I need to get off the evac pad. Nope. Alright, I'm back where I normally chill. There we go. Perfect timing, too.
Requesting air support.
Yeah, the strafing run is not very satisfying, but it works.
New mag.
I will say, I don't know, it feels like certain missions that are harder with the bots as well are easier with the bugs. Like, this mission feels like it's easier to escort until they drop a fucking, like, the fucking behemoth in here, the hive, whatever.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
And of course, we get better weapons as we go, too. So my weapons are obviously better catered towards these bugs than my weapons probably were not as... They probably weren't as good catered to the bots originally.
Requesting air support.
Another one.
Mag's empty.
Uh-oh. I hate this bug specifically.
Mag.
Okay, we're good. And they're extracted. See, that's no problem at all.
Mag's empty.
Complete. Oh shit! Big difference with bugs. Bring them down. Have we? What is the true weakness for this guy? Where should I be shooting with the anti-material rifle? Is it his legs or is it his ass? I'm genuinely not sure.
Supplies. Northwest.
Fly like an eagle, let your spirit fly, fly. We're doing great.
Democracy fills my missile container. Calling in extraction.
All right. Easy first mission too. Great warm up. There's some bugs way out there.
Northwest.
I have a feeling they're coming this way.
Oh, burrito!
They're just taking the long route. Since they can't do much range damage, we kind of get a good while to attack them first.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
And again, with the little bugs, this guy is way better. The little guard dog.
Reloading.
Shield is definitely better for the bots, though. Oh, wow.
Tagging location. Bugs. Northwest.
26 seconds before I can throw another strafing run. Ah! What the fuck?
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
9 seconds. What a weird... I hate that bug. God, that makes me so uncomfortable. The mantis with wings kind of thing that it is.
New mag.
Now I can airstrike. Oh yeah, you know how I said at the end of last stream I was gonna do that graphics driver update? I don't think I ever did, but for some reason the game is performing well.
Sending in an eagle!
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
How'd you like to taste of
Yeah, well, whatever my thing didn't hit, the bomb took care of. You know, I think that was good team effort there.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
requesting air support?
Coming in hot.
Pelican 1.
That's it.
Coordinates.
Marking location. Cancel that. Northwest. Bug.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch
All the damage we can possibly get out of this thing.
Sending in an eagle!
Oh wow, that got some.
countdown in.
I didn't expect that.
Stand by for takeoff.
That went really well.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I also like how with these new settings, I don't feel like I have to yell as much to sound the same.
Another victory for the right side of history.
Though it still does sound like I'm really fucking loud. I'm sure it's fine. To be fair, I guess realistically this is the best of both worlds. It is a little loud sounding, and it's louder than the game, but the game is supposed to duck when I'm talking and be as loud as it is on its own. Funnily enough, actually, when I used to do like videos strictly from PlayStation SharePlay back when we were doing videos in 2016, 2017, our philosophy was to double the volume of every video because they could always turn down a clip if it's too loud, but you could never turn up a clip that was too quiet.
That was one for the record books, where all missions are logged for analysis.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Now that you can kind of now that we kind of have computers and you can do everything individually, like peak levels differently, it makes a huge difference. Like, it saves me a lot of trouble. But like some of those older videos, I don't know if you can tell, but some of them are just all really loud all the way through. Game network's running everything, so I'm gonna have to trust on him to start the next mission. Hey, really, I keep forgetting you can change the ship name. Why would I want to, though? I guess you can change your username just as easily, so. Oh, hold on. Oh man, I almost just died. Whoa. I was just killed by an almond. The skin of an almond, even. That would have been terrible. Okay. Can we afford anything? No, we can't. We haven't really been paying attention to not that we haven't been paying attention to samples, we have not been finding as many common samples as I imagine some people are. But that's because they're grinding the fucking things, and we know how I feel about that by now. I can't believe it. It pisses me off still that people do that, but... Alright, since we've hit level 15, we had a few things we wanted to get, right? Arc Door is cool and all, but that's probably not gonna be... We could have got the Rocket Sentry, which could be useful, but I think it requires line of sight. I think the Mortar's great for already doing what it's doing. Was I just saving? Was there... Oh no, we wanted the Orbital Laser. That's what we wanted. There we go. Now we've got something we can add to our usage. Do we still have a... We still have 100 enemies using the Eagle Strafing Run. How many more do we have to do? Oh, is this all the career information back? Okay, cool. It was invisible last stream, I'm pretty sure. It was concerning. Take a look at the super story yet again. Not a bad helmet, not a great one either. I like the little wings off the side. I'm a sucker for helmets with little, like wings, you know? It makes it look way cooler than just the standard. I was also talking about, like, the other day I was talking about, like, I hate bicycle helmets. I think they're so stupid looking. Like, they're the stupidest looking fucking thing we've ever invented, in my opinion, right? I mean, speedwalking helmets are even dumber, but I lumped them in the same area, right? And the thing is, right, like, you could argue that it is, like, the most safe for the sport, but motorcycle helmets exist, and those don't look stupid. So it's like, you're choosing to make it look stupid at that point, right? Like, I don't know, man. I think there's nothing I think is stupider than a fucking bicycle helmet. Same with a bicycle uniform. I don't have a thing against if you're riding a bicycle. Ride the bike. The bike is cool. The bike gets places. The bike is nice. But don't fucking don't fucking buy the uniform. Don't. I will laugh at you way less if you're in a motorcycle uniform riding on a bicycle than if you were in an actual bicycle uniform riding on a bicycle. Alright, well, I guess it was just the two of us. What are we doing? I need to look at this more. Oh, I just killed him? Hell yeah. Might as well just use the machine gun. That seems like a good idea.
Hellpod launch initiated.
We're gonna shred him. I could have just done another sentry, but I really wanted to try the laser. Yeah, it was weird. I was going to test my volume against other streamers. I clicked 2 streamers who I expected to be talking, and both were just not saying anything.
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to freedom.
Freedom requires firepower.
I didn't bring the guard dog. Oh, because we're not supposed to get that close. Yeah, but we all know how that goes. Alright, here we go.
Calling down a sentry! Sub tunnel breach!
Gonna put heavy fire down this line. Oh shit. Ow. Woo. I'm getting eaten alive here. Okay, cool. This is why I don't like the LMG. I forgot about that. I'm getting murdered by this charger though.
Not today!
How do you take this thing down? Alright, anti-material rifle was definitely the better choice. I didn't realize it was taking way more damage with that thing.
Fire in the hole!
Is it dead? It's not dead. What the fuck is happening? Ow! The fuck just hit me?
Requesting air support!
Oh boy. Got the little guys everywhere. What, was he biding his fucking time? What happened there?
Requesting orbital!
Ow, what? Is that a little... Oh, he's way out there. Okay. Something just... I keep getting attacked by non-enemy things. Alright, we're good, we're good. It's just a, you know, it's just a little tough for a second. What are they? Explosive resistant, but bullet damaged? What's going on there?
Sending in an eagle! Coming in hot. You're back!
We're covering two sides, right? Yeah, the guard dog would have been very useful. Ow. Ow.
Reinforcing!
Ow. Fuck. Move, damn it.
Eat this!
It's his leg, man. I swear it is. Ow.
I
Fuck.
need stem!
I can't stim anymore. Yeah, this is... Okay, grenades. Damn. I killed by him. How?
Reinforcing!
Oh, we should probably throw an SOS beacon. I should probably do that. I got my mortar back.
Dog tunnel! Requesting sentry!
Oh, we can't call an SOS all of a sudden. I mean, it's close to finish anyways, but...
Throwing grenade!
Ow.
Going down a sentry!
Oh! Oh! Man! That gave me a concussion. What the fuck? It was so hard to tell what was happening there. Uh-oh. There's nothing I can do to get out of this. Okay. Get the shotgun. Uh-oh. I had no ammo in it. Damn, that is a really effective graphic to display what happens. Like, I'm so disoriented.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
We're walking out of here alive. Damn, this pistol's really strong. What the hell?
Reinforcing!
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Yeah, well, the grenades just bounce off of the gun.
Countdown initiated. Stand
Good,
by
we're
for
at it.
takeoff.
Got everything we need. That's what I was worried about, that's all. Oh shit, is something wrong with the stream or is that just my playback? Oh no, it's my playback. Okay, I was worried.
Climb to liberty.
I accidentally paused it. Hell yeah. I mean, it was a pretty easy mission, but we still did great. It required a lot of effort. And we're one away. Almost a full operation.
An unmitigated success. Aside from the below average sample collection, of course.
Okay, what the fuck? You wanna fight? You wanna fucking fight about it? We're fighting a war. Fighting a fucking war, bitch. The goal was to eradicate the bugs, and we did that. Not collect your fucking rocks. Nerve of some fucking people, man.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
All right.
Orbit synchronized.
Yes, if he's ready to go, I am too. Surely you would have more people joining by now. I probably still have my mission for this thing. What are we doing this mission? It's another kill as many as possible one? Yeah, scraping run. I guess.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Did I want the strafing run? Not really, but I have to. I want to get the challenge done with it. Very interesting that we're still deploying out of my ship. All right.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
Support weapon inbound.
Oh, this is a tough place to be killing them.
Weapon inbound.
Let me put my mortar somewhere it can't be fucked with.
Frog tunnel breach. Calling down a sentry. Mag's empty. Requesting sentry.
These almonds are trying to kill me.
Not today.
Oh, fuck. There we go. Ow. Ow.
Freedom never rests.
That's gonna kill my teammate, isn't it? Nope, he survived. It was the good call, it was the right call. The knockback on those grenades is insane.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
But does it take real bullets to kill him? Okay, no. Ah, alright. Yep, never want to stand in front of that shit. That's an immediate kill. I might be able to kill him. Really? That didn't count? That did, apparently. Why melt the whole body? What are we doing here? Ow. Reload and fire. 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 They're not dead till they're dead. There we go. That was tough. Give me a strafing run somewhere where I can. There we go.
Requesting
Right
air
there.
support. Bugs, west. Sending in an eagle.
Don't need to aim down for this. Shoot. There's a lot of guys where I don't want them. Back up. Ow. Can you stop that? Okay, that's not gonna work. Yeah, so he needs explosives. Oh, again with this fucking. It's always this guy. Okay, but my mortar's ready, so we're good. This one was much easier than last time.
Reinforcing.
I feel like with the bots, there's no real one-hit KO move like that. It's the rockets from the one big guy, I guess, but I don't feel like they're really equivalents. I just mounted a bug. I just mounted a bug.
The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Ow. Ooh, ow. Alright. Good. Everything's fine. Back up. Back up.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Back up. Let's do it.
Preparing to depart.
And out.
Launch in 20
These little
seconds.
corkscrew dive and we're out of here.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You have maintained our way of life.
Hey, that was our 50th mission. Who would have thought? We've been doing a really good job so far. It doesn't even feel like we've dropped 50 missions yet. We're doing our part though, for sure. Which is good. I feel like we're a part of something, and in a really good way too. Look at us scoring that 5-star back-to-back. Just two of us on level 5. And that's me. Look at me right there. Full operation complete. Maybe we should try to do a higher level one next though. We have to host one to level up, right? You have to host one to unlock the next rank, so we might play a couple before we host one. I would like to see a realistic chart there by now. But we're gonna absolutely fucking destroy these guys in a bit here. I want to see these percentages change, man. I want to see these percentages change drastically due to our efforts. We still have to get the, what's it called, mission? Let's see. We need to do some strafing run kills.
Speed is the essence of war.
100 enemies. Well, how many more do I have to do? Alright. I will join back to my ship. The great first drop. Or first set of drops. First operation complete. Now the question is, do we continue fighting the bugs? Or do we swap back over and fight some bots again? It's where we belong, but we have been achieving some real work over here.
The enemy has launched a cowardly attack against one
Angel's
of our
Venture is
planets.
way more defended than it is
you
attacked,
defend it?
that's for sure. I've got 26 out of 100 enemies with that strafing. Extreme is the level I have unlocked right now. What do we got over here on the bot side? What's going on over here? People are still trying to take the creek, right? It's actually doing decent. There's only a few people on it, though. Vandalon, is that only 11,000 people? Is this less than the creek? It is. Nobody wants to get what is it? Did people say Vandalon? It's Vandalon, isn't it? Vandalon Ford? Shit. So then, and then all of these are good. We have everything in our section except Drop Near, which is at 41%. There's honestly not that many people over here. Is everybody focused on the, yeah. Everybody's focused on the major order, which is rare. Okay, well, with as many people as pushing the defense campaign on Angel's Venture currently, we might be better needed over here. Not the creek. I refuse to drop on the creek. That's for everybody else to do. Drop Near or Vandalon or Vandal. See, it's only the 3 planets to choose between, I guess. So, and it's a liberation, and a liberation. Okay, actually, you know what? This is the only active defense campaign on the star chart, right? Yeah. Okay, so we'll continue defending it then. That's the main reason to stay here. Terminate swarm, essential personnel. Okay.
Coordinates
Do the
locked.
exact same thing that one guy did when he hosted.
Hellpods prime.
Leave the 2 kills for the end. Start with the hard one and reward yourself. This is a really good pistol, by the way. Nah. Check acquisitions again. I act like the superstore is going to change. We've got 14 war bond medals to spend. We want to get this Dominator out of here so we can try it, right? Is this the one that it was? Yeah, I always say that. Is this the one? Yes, it's this one. 57 more medals need to be spent, though, so we've got a bit of a ways to go. I think getting this would be pointless right now. But we'll spy this and this, right? It's 70, 80. That's 80 right there. We only need 57, so 45, 60. There's 60 medals right there. These two. So we'll save up. We'll get a bunch of war bond medals, and then we'll go in. Question is, where is everybody? I'm set to the proper... No, I'm set to my friends only. Yep. Okay. Now, where is everybody?
Guide you.
Mission preparation aborted. Mission
I
coordinates
forgot that I was
locked.
solo dropping. That's why I was set to friends only. Okay. We don't really want any of these. Is the Stalwart any better than the regular machine gun? No, it trades power. Okay. Anti-tank, recoilless rifle. Discarded after every use. Is that everybody already? Wow, that's a
Orbit
team.
synchronized. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Alright. Let's retrieve some essential personnel.
Orbit
Man.
synchronized.
Look at that. We got a full bit with full ship already. Ready to do this operation at 3. I think I just smacked my microphone. That's bad. That's my bad.
Allied
Look at this
destroyer
team.
has
Oh,
left
and we lost one.
squadron.
So look at this team. We're gonna do great. I think that guy's also a little AFK, isn't he? Nope, he's playing stratagem hero. He's got himself distracted. We're gonna go ahead and sink our feet firmly in here. And we know our goal. We don't even need a 4th. 4th would be helpful, but who wants one, really? Mortar, advanced rifle, definitely advanced rifle. It's gotta be. He was also using an orbital laser. Interesting. Orbital laser. Strafing. Okay, maybe I actually want to achieve something here. We'll use the airstrike.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Like the strafing run is just so weak. It's probably much better against bots because there are so many little guys. We're doing very important work. I completely forgot I had a bunch of shit right here. Hold on. Got me some biscuits and gravy.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Sending down support weapon.
Big difference. Okay, this is good. This is real good. Alright, let's get this sentry down. I don't want them to rush me first, though. I'd like to keep the sentry at least a little bit of a ways away.
Sending in an eagle.
Ow. Alright, so he's one of those
You will never destroy all
leave the main area, let the other guys deal with it kind of guys. It's a strategy, it works. It's very effective at higher levels.
New mag.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Yep. I don't remember the hotkey for orbital laser very well. Alright. And now I remembered it.
Grenade!
I got a lot of bugs to take down. I'm telling you right now, though, out of the two wars, I would much rather fight the bots. I would much rather fight automatons, a million times over. I would hate to see one of these things in real life. Man, he tanked a whole fucking orbital laser? What is that thing made out of? Oh shit. Oh my, I have a feeling my sentry isn't here anymore. Huh? Oh boy. There's a lot to deal with in one spot. Oh, I can call an eagle though. I can run. Okay, alright, alright.
Requesting air support.
Perfect. That's the first time that's happened. I usually run in the right direction, luckily. And I was thinking as it happened just how likely it was that it would be the fucking,
Reinforcing.
it'd be the one direction the airstrike's coming from, because I ran it counterintuitive to my instincts.
Found something.
Landed on big guy.
Joining the fray. Tunnel breach.
Jeez, those things have a lot of health. Sentry's almost ready.
Sending in an eagle.
I'm gonna die here. Hold on. Ooh, maybe not. 3 seconds on the sentry. We still need to evacuate way more people.
Have a taste of democracy.
I gotta go press the buttons. He's over there fighting for his life up there. Or he's over there fighting for his life up there. He's over there fighting for his life. I think I might have set him on fire on accident.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Come on, get in there. If I killed a citizen right there, he was a stupid citizen anyway. Uh-oh, get in there. Come on. Walk over the dead bug body. Come on. Come on, pal. Come on, pal. It's a dead bug. Come on. Come on, pal. There we go.
New mag.
Sometimes that's all it takes. A little positive reinforcement. A little physical positive reinforcement. Oh, my mortar's not down yet.
Calling down a sentry.
I'm gonna push all these buttons to get these guys extracted. Now that I know I actually have to press them, this makes a huge difference.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Oh no, they're gonna all start getting glitched on that little wall, huh? Go. What is on the ground in your way? This really bothers. Move! Not right here. Walk around me. Go! 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 Damn it, I killed him. He's dead. He's dead because he wouldn't fucking extract. He just wouldn't walk to the door.
Requesting air support.
I don't have my rifle. Uh-oh. Fighting this guy without a rifle is insane. Also, the fire's gonna land right next to them. The fact that these guys even expect them to evacuate in this. Uh-oh. You should have went through. You should have went up the ramp. Damn it! Now you're dead. Look at this. All your fault. Oh boy. I need my rifle. Have you been glitched attacking my dead body this whole time? Hey, pal. Excuse me for a moment, yeah? Ow. Alright, let's make this throw count.
Requesting air support.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, but it worked. Now extract with me. We're at 14 people. There's plenty of room for failure.
Tunnel breach.
Plenty of room for success.
Found something.
But if they keep getting stuck, yep, now they're dead. Nothing I can do about stupid civilians. There's nothing in the Helldivers guidebook about stupid civilians. I need to go push this other button. This other direction is the only way they're going to be able to extract. Ah. It's nothing but these guys now. They like to stack these guys, man.
Orbital inbound.
It's so impossible to get these guys out of here when they break so easily. They're like the only part of the game that breaks. Their little pathing AI, which I guess, to be fair, it's really easy to break it when you're constantly dropping bodies in their path. But like, how is this not fixed? Move! Go around me!
Requesting air support.
Go around me! And he's dead. I headshot him with my elbow.
Found something.
Alright, well at least standing there helps. Dude got headshot by my elbow, that's crazy. But a Helldiver elbow to the head probably hurts like hell. Pun intended. Alright. Now we're starting to get the hang of it. I want as many evacuated as possible.
Calling down a support weapon.
Move. Getting through that area is gonna be tough. They might not even be able to. Hopefully they go the other way. Is that a resupply? Nope. I think it's fair to put one there. Okay, cool. Now they just gotta get over the little hump. Damn it. Move! Move.
Tunnel breach.
All you into the door. Go. Go. Are you... You're special, aren't you? Oh, man. Alright, let's go. Boom, 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 boom.
Requesting sentry.
This guy's gonna be the only annoying one.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat.
These guys refuse to die. They're whatever's in their shell is insane. Okay, alright. Listen, my own mortars don't need to be killing us. We only need 12 more people, and if I can keep blocking this stupid spot they're stuck on, we'll be fine. Move. Go. Go. Are you? Oh my. Always one. Always one. Move. There we go. That's probably the only one that would normally get there fine.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh boy, that's a big one.
Heavy. Northeast.
Well. Hurry up and get in, damn it. You want to survive? Oh, you shoot his back. Okay. And shoot the armor off. Oh! Snuck up on me.
Last reload.
Oh, shit. Back up.
Out of ammo.
Off my fucking civilians, damn it. There we go. That was hard, but we got it. I don't even think I resupplied. Now we're good. That was actually crazy. We're still held down.
Sending in an eagle. Calling in extraction.
Oop. Shit. Never do that in the battlefield. That's why we practice. That's why we practice, damn it. We got a lot of the, he ran around and got a lot of the samples, didn't he?
Calling down a sentry.
Ooh. Stalwart machine. Oh, okay, they're all.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30
Flashing
seconds.
orbital. Sending in an eagle.
Laser will take care of them.
New mag.
Eagle back from the nest.
This is beautiful. We're pelting them like crazy. See, at least with the bug, we just gotta keep them at a distance. But for some reason, they somehow always manage to sneak up on us.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
I like to imagine it was made easy only because that one guy was running around on the outside for so long. What could it possibly... Oh.
Requesting air support. Sending in an eagle.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Nice. You count on them there. It's getting hot in here again. I can tell already because I'm starting to itch.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Oh, only 20? We're out of here. This is easy. We're extracting for sure. My mortar's still here.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Not stressed in the slightest.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Requesting air support. Sending in an eagle.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. For democracy!
And we did it again.
Countdown initiated.
Now for the
Stand
two
by
easy
takeoff.
quests.
extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Honestly, this is the perfect set of missions. An extraction and 2 kill missions. Unbelievable. What's up, Kano? Good to see you, man.
Prevails once more.
Gotta do my best to make sure I'm going good. Finally found a horror movie that doesn't have to give you a panic attack. Really? Is it a newer one, or is it just... I've been hearing there have been a couple of good ones the last couple of years. I just haven't given it a try at all. Hey, that's me. Let's go. Almost full XP on that. That was a lot of samples, too, I'm pretty sure. Yep. 16 commons and 8 rares. It's called Tusk. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've seen that one. Tusk is one of those uncomfortable movies that I feel like is fun to have people watch. They have another one like that called, what is it? There's another one, but instead it's dogs. But it's nowhere near as much like practical effect.
Well done.
It's just a similar concept.
Presence before we pulled out.
I think it's one of those movie concepts that is only just now becoming more like normal in the horror space, because it was definitely one of those things that was like was looked at like it was it was one of those ones you hand to a friend on a flash drive back in the day, and like in the 90s. You'd be like, yeah, you only have this on a flash drive. You can't get this in stores, kind of thing, you know. Stuff like that, like Cannibal Holocaust and all that. Is that movie even on that kind of list? I only know that's from the list from Life is Strange. Alright, looks like everybody's abandoned us before we got to the murdering. I guess they were just there to get some quick samples. And you know how I feel about fucking sample farms. Justin Long, yeah, plays dude turned into Walrus the victim. That dude got done dirty in every movie he's in. Justin Long. I feel like I remember, let me got my phone right here in front of me. Justin Long. He is also in, oh, yeah, Jeepers Creepers. Oh. Wait, is he? Who is he in Alvin and the Chipmunks? The fucking... It's Alvin? Wait, hold on, there's 2 Alvins in the fucking... I guess he wasn't done dirty in the Alvin and the Chipmunks movie unless he's in there with the other album because he got it replaced. that might also be a bit rough cut of the draw. But, did I pick the actual mission? Yeah, I did. Okay, now we're just waiting on people to actually show up. Being in the Alvin and Chipmunks is punishment enough, I guess. I don't know. When I was younger, everything Alvin and the Chipmunks was kind of fire. I don't know. The cartoon was really good, and then every song had an Alvin and the Chipmunks version on YouTube. So I felt like, you know, maybe they got bad later on, but those first 3 movies kind of bang low key. Like compared to other animated franchises that got movies made, it kind of felt good, you know. I remember they used to have like before, I don't know if it was before Nightcore had a genre title, but like every song had the like either sped up or pitched up version. For some reason, not all of them, but a lot of his movies result in having his eyes taken out. Like in Jeepers Creepers, he played the main character's brother and had eye right provoked. Barbarian with a big incest baby took that. Interesting. I wonder if he notices the correlation too, because there's a lot of actors who just look at it like that's a normal day, or like maybe he suggests it. Who knows? Maybe he likes that. Maybe he thinks that's an effective thing to come across, and he suggests it. There are some people who are like that. Who are like, you know, it'd be great for the shot. You know what would really drive home the point about how insane this guy is? Exactly. Yeah, he's into it. That's exactly it. Like he's more than happy to get his eyes taken out on screen. The guard dog with a regular gun is kind of pointless. I feel like that laser guard dog works great against these bugs. Does nobody else want? Why does nobody ever want to drop to kill things? What is their problem? And it's not me, right? I don't have it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So then where the fuck is everybody? I'm gonna play some strategy here while we wait. Just blows my mind. I think we have people join the super easy for the hard mission. Is it because you can't farm samples in this mode? Sorry, what I'm eating is a lot more messy today than usual, so. I'm trying to do my best and enjoy it while it's still warm, and then, not messing up the stream at all. Megamind 2 spin-off TV show also dropped the same day the sequel dropped. I heard about that. I saw the people's reactions and reviews to it. If I'm not, unless it's somehow way better than everybody says it is, it's exactly as good as I expected it to be. It's so disappointing, man. I don't know. Hopefully, we just start seeing more animators take faith in indie studios. And, like, they bring their talents there. Like how with games, Toys for Bob is going indie. And they made some of the greatest games on PS2, man. And they made, I played a couple of the Spyro games as well. This is probably the best decision they've made in a while. And they have seen, based on the fan response, that they have faith. You know, people have faith in them. Why can't DreamWorks have faith in their fucking products? Those animators who were on Megamind were like, we shouldn't disgrace this property like this. Maybe they didn't care. Maybe the paycheck was too good. But I like to imagine my integrity still stands in that situation. If they told me, hey, we're gonna give you like $1 billion to ruin Dragon Ball for everybody to watch forever and onward, I don't think I'd take that. I genuinely think that's one of the few situations where I wouldn't take the money. You're not gonna ruin, so you can't do that. I'm not gonna ruin something so great or something that I hold so dear. Just be like, you know, just for a big enough bag. Like, there are some things that are beyond a price point. Speaking of companies being allergic to money, Sony's just confirmed they now have zero interest in making another Amazing Spider-Man movie. Would like to continue the Madam Web universe. See, oh, okay. Apparently, C exits this thing too. I just found out. That sounds about right. I think what it is Sony is just. Okay, the only way to prove this as a fact would be to check to see how much the budget is for both Morbius, Madam Web, and whatever the next one to come out is. If the budget is continuously dropping, I think their goal might just be to be pumping out the cheapest possible movie to hold on to their rights. To just keep making this little, you know, world, to pump a little bit of money out of the people who like superheroes enough to watch it anyways. And then see just how low they can drop their budget on everything. And I think they made the mistake of starting by trying to cut writing. Because whatever's next, what is it, El Muerto, isn't it? No, El Muerto got canceled, right? And thankfully, next is Craven, right? So, if they make Craven, like, with a horror movie level budget, then there's a good argument to be made that they're just trying to pump out. They're just trying to make what is essentially like what do you even call that? Fucking, it's like the McDonald's of movies. It's dog shit and simple, but it's edible, so people will go to watch it. You know. Speaking of, where is everybody? What the fuck's going on right now? Where is everybody? We've got an operation to issue. I'm just gonna quick play on this next thing.
Aborted.
I'm just gonna quick play on level 5, see where it takes me.
Mission coordinate. Allied destroyer has joined. Engaging orbital thrusters.
There we go.
Orbit synchronized.
Craven doesn't look bad, it just doesn't seem good. Like Venom, it's not bad, it's just really not that good. Yeah, Venom, if we're scaling it for Sony's movies, Venom is a really good movie. Venom 1. As far, what is this mission? What are we doing for this mission? Oh, just kill? Alright. Yeah, Venom 1 is a great movie. But every other movie in Sony's repertoire is terrible. Craven seems like something they could make work in the same way that Morbius could have been made even better. But, I don't think they have the capacity to make a good movie, so you have to kind of, like, scale it. Venom 2 had the potential to be a good movie, but it was just super fast. It ended so quickly. It moved so fast. It was so fast-paced. And what was it? All the deleted scenes, all the original planned scenes were so cool, and then they had to fucking remove half the fight.
All humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them fall.
You know how annoying that is?
Freedom requires firepower.
The only thing more annoying than getting something than losing something cool is or like having a bad movie is thinking that it could have been even better beforehand. I feel like one thing that could have guaranteed Venom's success is either a different villain rated R or both of them. I think Venom 1 works good. Venom 2, having Carnage as a villain so quickly is a bit rough, especially since he's not very established. But, you know, if they're moving that fast, they might as well keep it running. I think if you just look at, like, the deleted fight, where you get Carnage's 2 other stages, you get the chapel fight, which I think is really fucking cool. I can argue if people aren't into blasphemy, they think it's fucking wild, but I think it's cool looking. And then the third stage, where you have the giant fight, that would have been so fucking cool. It solves so many of the problems of it being boring. Like, it was just so fast and so boring. You didn't feel like there was anything wrong. Like, you know, and they gave you a few seconds per other symbiote. And it's just too much at once. You could have done 3 movies and been fine. Matthew Lillard could play Cletus Cassidy easily. I think so too, actually. I could see that working really well. Did I not throw my mortar originally?
Bus tunnel breach! Requesting sentry!
He's really good at playing like an unhinged guy, but I feel like at the same time he also has capacity to play even like a. There's a lot of actors who I've seen in roles that I've seen a lot of in the same role, and I always like to see them do like the exact opposite after a while. For my sake, part of it is also because I like to know that they're getting varied roles, not getting typecasted. But I care about the stupidest things sometimes. That being said, now that I know what I know now about the area that I am living in, now that they're essentially just picking up and moving Hollywood over here, like I've been saying for the last 6 years, I'm pretty sure there's multiple streams where I've talked about that. There's even, I swear there's even a podcast episode where I allude to the idea. But in Hollywood's big push to move everything over here, I feel like it'll make it a lot easier to save me a lot of trouble to start showing up outside their lot and bothering them more. But essentially, yeah, I'm going to be really interested to see what they bring out here in terms of not only like casting, but filming locations. Like moving your entire company, moving something as big as Hollywood over to a completely new city, gives you so many opportunities for completely new constructions, using the information you already know, compared to those really old buildings that they were working with beforehand, which was definitely limiting. The amount of Halo stages you could build fresh than trying to fit into smaller locations is going to be insane. I think Vegas' Hollywood is going to change drastically, and it's going to be great for the movie industry. And it's also going to be great for me. Because not only will I be able to go and show up to castings more often, I'll be able to go to the bucket, I'll be able to see friends come to town again. I'll be able to see friends come to town more often, because a lot of my friends are really into film. Like, I'd say a good 80% of them are film involved in some way. Whether that be front end or back end. Confirming he's returning as Shaggy in a new live-action Scooby-Doo mystery film. Really? I didn't hear anything about a sequel, that's great! Are they bringing back, like, are they attempting to bring back everybody, or is it, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if they bring back everybody, huh? Because he's the only one who's absolutely required. Yeah, it seems similar. I mean, is Freddie Prinze coming back as Fred? I think he could have find out.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Interesting. And is it, I know when he was talking about possibly doing one, he wanted it to be a little more serious. Was this one becoming like a more mysterious mystery, or is it like just a general similar to the other two kind of thing? I'm gonna watch it no matter what. I'm gonna be more excited, and I know my girl's gonna love it too, so she's gonna definitely want to see it in theaters when it comes out. I'm gonna be excited to see that for sure. Oh? What the fuck?
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Our pilot just had a fucking stroke. Our pilot just had a stroke and died mid-flight, and then he took off. What happened there? Not sure. It was revealed. It's gonna be his role, film live action. No clue it's gonna be the same universe. Okay, good. That makes me happy. As little information as possible. I don't need any more information than that. Keep everything under wraps for as long as possible. I hate knowing too much about a movie ahead of time. Which is great, because I used to be the exact opposite. I used to research everything I could beforehand. But I think it's superhero movies have made me really appreciate not knowing what I'm dealing with going into it. Alright. 2 more and then we've completed this operation. We're moving pretty good. We're moving pretty quick. And we are only... We're coming up on our 2nd hour here, so we'll swap over after... We'll do a couple more missions, actually. We might end up doing a 3-1 here. 3 hours, 1 hour. Just because CSGO doesn't necessarily constitute too much excitement, whereas I feel like this game keeps things intense, unless we want to move over early. If everybody else feels like we move over early, I'm cool with it, but I prefer to stay here for 3-1. I have a random and out of nowhere question. I'm down for it.
Well done.
Okay, I've got 22 renown medals. I'm gonna hold on to them because I spend them too quickly every time. I don't need this SMG. Is it a secondary? I feel like it's not gonna be a secondary. That'd be my best guess. And I'm about to sneeze, and that's gonna be a real problem because I know it's just starting and it's taking a while to get here. So the moment the sneeze does show up, I'm gonna be... There we go. At least I was prepared this time.
Across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory.
It is slowly gonna get hotter in here too. This is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to... Should steal a fan and pump some air in here. Do you think the mask, as in the fictional character that Jim Carrey plays, could be a fitting DLC Mortal Kombat character? Not if you think he will, but it just makes sense. And if he did ever... Absolutely. Absolutely. He is so perfect to fit into the roster in terms of a character you can make fight. If the mask hasn't been in a fighting game before, he is one of the few characters that caters... Well, is he considered a horror character? What is he? He's considered just like a gag hero, right? Or a gag character? Is he a hero or he's a comic book character, is he not? I think it's... Oh, we're moving planets. Uh-oh. I think he works really well. Yeah. There's so much you could do, especially in the way of fatalities. In the comics, he brutally murdered a lot of people. Huh. So he's like a neutral... What is he, like a neutral bad or a bad... Like, what is he? What is, like, he's a curse. Is that all he is? Like a curse character? I'm only familiar with the movies, the first and the second one, and I've seen the second one almost 4 times as much as I've seen the first one. So why? Because I own the second one on DVD and I didn't own the first one, but I actually am really fond of the second movie. I think Son of the Mask is really good, and a lot of people think it's one of the worst movies of all time. So but I think the mask has so much you can do with that. Basically, you're just giving somebody Toon Force as like the entirety of their character. What are we doing? Purging hatcheries? Yeah, that works. Average interaction would be him making a dumb excuse to fight someone in the most cartoony way possible, but killing him in the most cartoony way. Yeah, absolutely. I think he fits. He's one of the fact that nobody else has thought of that is crazy, because that makes so much sense to me. I just don't think of him as like a... Putting just the 2 movies together alone, he has like an entire moveset. People, one of the few characters where they What do they even call those moves where you dive off the edge of the stage and end up on the other edge? So it's like a back attack, but like instead you just phase back that to change your stance or your position. Get behind him. He'd have a great like, in the way that I imagine Deadpool would be a great fighter. You can abuse in the way that Deadpool and Marvel vs. Capcom could be even better. You could use him in similar ways. I feel like he fits that kind of vibe perfectly.
Bug outpost spotted.
Nose is bugging me. Started thinking about this since they added Peacemaker, and he's not as goofy as the Mask, but he's definitely not serious either. Yeah. The thing is, right, he's goofy, but he's also goofy in the Mortal Kombat world, which is what it makes him a little jarring. But adding the Mask would be perfect, a perfect combination too. I feel like they joke off each other just fine. Oh no. Right, aim for the center mass in the bottom. What the hell hit me? Ooh. That's a big boy.
New mag.
I probably put in 2 extra bullets I didn't need to. Speaking of Capcom, I've been wanting literally any Resident Evil character. Huh. I feel like that one would be that'd be a bit where they draw. I don't know. They have a lot of soldier style characters already, and I feel like that's why they try to go for so many like out there people. Is it a rule of theirs to
Sending in an eagle.
Is it a rule of theirs to only do a certain number of DLC characters per game? Is it like 4?
Rushing air support.
There was no need for that.
Got a sample. Calling in a hell bomb.
I haven't zoomed in with this thing ever. Alright. I'm punching the... Whoops. That was terrible. That was terrible. He was watching me. It gave me performance anxiety. You know what? It never happens like that, I swear. What about one of the bioweapon characters like Nemesis? Oh, you know what? That would be perfect. That would be perfect. What the fuck did you think? What did you think that it was?
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
What was that?
Ready to liberate.
I mean, I'm sorry I killed you, but what? You guys should have known better. How do you not hear the hell bomb being activated? But at least we got everything destroyed. That's what I was worried about. Oh, did I never pick up my guard dog? Oh, I never had a guard dog. I do now. Oh, I guess he went AFK. That's why he died. The other guy just died for whatever reason. This game, even on medium settings, has beautiful weather and stuff. Like, I have yet to try and turn all the graphics up in my free time, but it'll look beautiful the day I eventually do that.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh boy.
Orbital inbound.
Request approved. Reinforcements.
You know what game I feel like is such a good idea on paper, but ended up falling off so fast? The goddamn Predator Hunting Grounds game. Really? Did they? Okay, that game is what, an asymmetrical style fighter, right? 4 soldiers versus 1 Predator, right? If it's not, then I feel like they might have missed the ball somewhere. Was that what it was? And they just, what, they didn't support it or something? There's also a, oh. feel like they're out of all the asymmetrical games, I prefer a game where it's like uneven in favor of the, or where it's not even uneven. That's more even than like an uneven game like Dead by Daylight. But like a combat asymmetrical game is a cool concept, and they have very few of those. Fuck off. I think even Dragon Ball The Breakers has like very little combat. Wow!
Reinforcing!
He fucking bulldozed him.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Reload.
Tunnel breach! That's empty!
There we go. Damn. Off my back, man. Off my back. Still play Dead by Daylight? I get it. I get it. It's just my first, it's always my first reference when I think of asymmetrical party game. One of the longest standing, but one of the ones that confused me the most.
You back!
Like, in terms of just how.
Got a sample!
That being said, people still play Overwatch, so it's not like there's much I can, there's not much I can say in argument. Alright, we get to move to the next place? We haven't even taken on eggs yet. This isn't my mission, that's why I'm just following what they got going on. But you're thrown into a random jungle map by the random each time. A couple other enemy soldiers that are trying to defend the files. At the end objective, take the file from the base while the one person. But see, exactly. That feels like it's a no-brainer. It should work every time. So either they didn't advertise it well or they didn't implement it. That, or maybe they released it at a terrible time. That is also possible. I found a couple games that have just died due to bad releases.
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to extend.
Like how I'm convinced a really good game like Enshrouded is gonna lack a lot of the support that it could have gotten just because it released so close to power.
Sending in an eagle!
Oh, they snuck up on me like I'm gonna get him. You absolutely are not.
That's empty! Fire in the hole!
Take care of that. Easy. You ever heard of the game called The Forest? Yeah.
That's empty!
In my opinion, it's one of the most entertaining and beautiful games to play with your friends. Literally a game where you're on the but it's crazy to get them. You need to build basic collect weapons for defense. I've seen, I never played it myself, but back when The Forest first came out, I watched people play it. And then when Sons of the Forest came out, I saw a little bit of that gameplay as well. It's, and as for so if I were to take myself out of the mindset I'm normally in and put myself into the mindset of someone who enjoys survival games in that style, it is one of the best of its kind. In terms of what I've seen, it's, the only thing with me is I just hate, like, there's no way to describe it, like the Rust style of survival game. Where it's like the same way, Lego Fortnite has this problem too, where it's like, the build shit out of wood style. I guess when I look at survival games that have that kind of mechanic, I always look at it like Minecraft has and can do it better. And but that's just it's just an art style thing. It's literally just me liking art style. I don't like the realism of it, I guess. But other than that, all of its mechanics were solid, and the story that I believe it was telling seemed pretty good. Okay. Where's everybody else? I'm the one trying to fight right next to these eggs the whole time. Ow. Just you wait till I get this orbital, damn it. Just you wait.
Calling down a set!
My last stim.
Two back!
Alright, now we got it. Thunder Force looks good. I'm kind of sad it isn't coming to console till later. It's not on console yet?
I need stabs!
That's actually crazy. There's so many games that have PC only exclusivity that I would have never expected. Oh, there it is.
Get some!
Don't stand on that. That's gonna kill you. Alright, okay. Took him a second, but we got it.
Prosperity!
Hive structure destroyed.
Only one other one we gotta take down. I need to remember, I don't have to yell nearly as much now. The compressor's not fucked. The compressor on the last few streams has just been really bad, and I'm so glad I finally managed to change some of the settings around so it sounds one, clearer, and two, way less quiet.
Reinforcing!
I don't know what just killed him, but... Oh, yeah, it would have been one of these mines that I just stepped on.
Democracy has landed.
Oh, whoa, hold on. You can drop your guard rover, drop your anti-material, and drop samples by holding X. You learn something new every day. Force was really never supposed to be on console, but they were able to get it on there. But originally had some plans for Sons of Force, but they're doubling down on trying to get it on console. But they said they don't want. I'm going to talk about console release because they confirmed release date and not get hopes high. Interesting. I wonder if it's just the way that it's built really relies on like something, or it's like built very PC infrastructure without console consideration both times, and like the change they would have had to make from the beginning to make it work on console at the beginning of the development process would just change it too much. So they just decided that it'd be too much of a hassle and decided to work on fudging out a port later. Both times, because I can't imagine a company's first MO would be like, yeah, let's push for the port later. You would kind of imagine if you're building it from the ground up, you'd always want to do it for both as quick as possible, so it's easier for you. So I imagine it had to be something where the pros of releasing the game earlier outweighed the cons of starting, or like the pros outweighed the cons on waiting to do the console version. There's so many easier ways to say that. It's like a Minecraft Java versus Bedrock type thing, where it's like it'd be very, very different. Someone's gonna shoot that, aren't they? Has he never seen it before? Alright. I got another mortar sentry already, so we can take out these bugs no problem this time around. Alright.
Bug outpost spotted. Rare sample acquired.
Close the bug holes now. That one probably didn't hit. Ow. Damn. There we go. Oh, there's one more bug hole in the back. I was like, why didn't it give us the complete? There we go. We're just tearing up these nests, no problem. I feel like the bots have better visibility through this dust than these bugs do. Which I feel like it should be the other way around. Another game that I really liked, and I don't get why nobody else likes, is the most recent Guardians of the Galaxy game release. I have that downloaded. I just started the first mission. I just haven't, no, I don't have it downloaded. I have it bought, and I started the first mission right before I moved. And the game seems like it's really good so far. I have to actually get into the actual gameplay loop and stuff to see for sure. But so far, yeah, I can't see why people didn't like it either, other than bad release timing, which is literally just the fault of the Avengers game. I feel like the Avengers game just wavered everybody's faith in Marvel video games, and it released way too soon for people to think like, yeah, they learned their lesson, despite it being two different companies. They just weren't very open enough about that fact, that it was a completely different company working on that. Did they break my fucking already? Damn.
Requesting air support.
Alright, they're either gonna hurt or work. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. There was so many bugs everywhere. I feel like, in my opinion, it's really fun. One thing I could have liked better was being able to play with friends. That makes sense. I can see that's probably where people were looking at Suicide Squad looked at it and saw that like the first thought was instantly how do we make that better and they go multiplayer, because it's essentially the same. Both companies doing the same thing with their respective teams of misfits. All right, I'm gonna learn this orbital eventually. It's just so different than the usual. Where's my stuff? I gotta go to the other direction. Okay. They commit to those hits, which is good. It's in my favor. Whoa! My laser's coming to do some damage. Alright, we need to get to the actual heads. There we go. We're clearing this out. I hope we get another Deadpool game. If we do, I don't know if we'll get it in the same, same style as the old one, right? It would have to be like in line with whatever is good for Marvel with the MCU's brand, right? I really liked the one that they made way back when. It was just raunchy enough to be a Deadpool game.
Calling in reinforcements.
And a lot of its jokes were really good too. Like it was one of those games that felt like the last game of that kind of era. Because all the older Marvel games were actually really good. That, Rise of the Imperfects, Universal or Ultimate Alliance, all of those games were really, really, really good. They had no rules to worry about then. But even then, with stuff like that, I feel like even with like a little bit of freedom, they could still make things work great. If not, I would happily if you mix that team with whoever's getting Insomniac going, like the Insomniac style or the Insomniac combat going, that team could do a really good job. I feel like it's like one of those things where if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Give Insomniac everything Marvel has game-wise, and just let them put together the people they want. Unless they have a very different genre in mind. Like, if you want, like, a John Constantine game, you're better off maybe getting Naughty Dog. And that's if you want to get them. And they're a terrible example for something like that. You're probably better off getting somebody who's made, like, you're probably better off getting... Actually, maybe that is good. Rocksteady does Uncharted, right? Or, not Rocksteady, Naughty Dog does Uncharted, right? So they could do a decent job. They're better with regular people. That one Spider-Man sideswipe mobile game. It's kind of sad to see it away from the App Store now. But I'm trying to. I do not think I am aware of what you are talking about.
Extraction is available.
However, there were plenty of really good older Spider-Man games. I remember playing the fuck out of Ultimate Spider-Man. I remember when they were making the movie tie-in ones, and the only one I ever played was Spider-Man 3 out of the movie tie-in ones, and that one was really good, actually.
Hive structure.
Well, the Subway Surfer style game. Oh. Interesting. Was it made by an affiliated company, or?
Reinforcing!
Ow, what the fuck did I just step on? No, they opened a plug hole under me.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Tagging map. Reinforcing!
This is not going well for us. Ow. You back the fuck off. I will say Marvel Snap is a really good mobile game, so at least Marvel has a good mobile game. The best one PC has is, I guess, Injustice 2 Mobile, and that's really outdated. Okay. Alright, Bugs, back up so I can grab this stuff real quick.
Follow me. Bugs.
Are they? What is going on over there? Are they having trouble?
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
The game was called Spider-Man Unlimited. Really? The mobile game was called Spider-Man Unlimited? feel like I don't remember that name at all. Huh, I cannot believe something like that slipped me by. I feel like anytime something branded pops up like that, I always look at it and judge it a little bit.
You may proceed to extraction.
I remember, I'm trying to think if there's any mobile games that genuinely, before like before Fortnite mobile became a thing and all the companies just decided to start making mobile ports for their stuff. I'm trying to think, like besides Balloons, was there any actual mobile games that I genuinely really enjoyed? That's why I always talk such extensive shit about mobile games. Like more than 500 suits, that's actually really crazy. Was it like you had to, what was it, a gacha style game to get them, or was it like...
Tunnel 3!
It'd almost have to be a gacha style.
Reinforcements!
When we start making our way to the damn extraction, you guys, what are you guys doing? Why did they drop him with me? He's immediately being gored by the big guy. Ow. Not direct shot, but my turn. Ow. I gotta jump away from the charge, take the momentum out of it. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, cool. Now they're gonna get to the extraction at the expense of my body. Alright. Oh, right. I stratagem. Okay. I see the one I want to hit, too. Let me fucking do it, damn it! There we go. There's the help we needed. That laser helps a lot. Of course he's dead.
Reinforcing!
Ooh.
Tagging location. Never mind. Tagging location.
Let him drop. Really, dude?
Reporting to the
Calling in
front.
extraction.
What are the fucking odds of that?
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Pretty sure every time you beat a boss you would get. Interesting. Okay, that's better than I expected. There's so few mobile game to me immediately means, did I hit him back? I swear he landed, he stood under it that time.
Calling down a sentry!
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Sending in an eagle! You'll never destroy our way of life!
I totally didn't mean to kill him. We didn't need to do that. If I had seen him, I would have looked the other way. He probably felt the same way about me, but now he feels like I angrily got him back. It's even worse. It's a terrible, terrible situation to be in. This guy's gonna be a problem.
How'd you like to taste all freedom?
Somewhere, please.
Sample collected! Rare sample collected!
How does one even run like that? Throw my own body through the fire here. No.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
A lot of armor. Come on.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Alright, just gotta hang in there now. What's that thing do? Ow! Ow!
Countdown initiated.
Ah!
Time for takeoff.
Fuck! Alright, I'm out of here.
Extraction complete.
There we go. I almost just mantled through the ship and I would have cried. That would have been so annoying. Still play Angry Birds 2 to this game, to this day. Angry Birds was really good. Angry Birds is a different thing. It's a different story altogether. They had so many games out like every other year. Here's another universe out there where we have a Temple Run movie. But they stopped it too. Angry Birds kept going. They sold out. They went brand deal here, special edition there. We'll let you play as the enemies here. Yeah, that's me. Look at us. We're doing great. Alright. Like I said, I think we're going to do a 3-1. So we'll do a couple more drops here, and then we'll do the last hour of CSGO. Just because I don't have enough, I don't have too much money to throw down. I'll open up cases. I'm going to take a look at this real quick while we're doing this. What those stats looking like? Man, those kills are insanely different. 357, 192, second lowest. That's insane.
There's nothing sweeter than...
I've been putting the protection down there. I've been spreading democracy against these bugs, man. I'm doing great. It's not my mission, but damn it, am I defending?
The siege upon managed democracy continues. Let us rally to her defense.
Always good to have a...
Check my email real quick. There's something I'm worried about. Let me...
Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Checking to make sure there's nothing asking for effort certification. Nope, looks fine. Alright. I trust that everything's working best. Let's get in this damn pod. I was worried that we were gonna be dealing with like I missed something in my email. It was gonna be a problem later, but no, we're good. I'm so confused about the timing of some things going on in my phone. Getting notifications for things that haven't even happened yet. Boom. Boom. What kind of mission is this? Search and destroy. Okay. Laser. An airstrike.
Hellpod launch initiated.
There we go. Man, I tell you, there's genuinely, when I say that, like, out of all of the mobile games looking back on, I definitely spent, if it wasn't Balloons, I was playing every other version of Angry Birds before. Star Wars was the one I played the longest, I think, just because it happened to be the one that was out for the longest without us, one that came out afterwards. I think that's because they were also doing Angry Birds Kart around that time, too. But everything they did, they were just a master class at taking your brand and pushing it to its extremes. Find and close any active and terminal holes. It's time to go fill up some holes, baby. Let's go. Do what we do best. This guy keeps fucking dying. This guy's really good at shit like that.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
One full clip, that's all it takes.
Calling in reinforcements.
Alright, what's our job? Oh, right, close up holes.
Marking location.
And the thing with the holes is unlike the... Ow. Ow. But unlike the bots, I don't think you can hit them with the overhead stuff.
Grenade! Eat this!
Oh boy. It's on him. It's on him. He moved it over to me. Damn. This is not going well already.
Reinforcing.
All right.
Democracy has landed. Get some! Get some!
Keep getting stuck on the floor. Like there's so many different. Ow. Ooh. I try to trust the Helldiver to aim properly. When it comes to those big guys, I feel like they never do.
Found something!
Reloading.
What do we get? Requisition medals. Or war bond medals. Hell yeah. That's something coming up to my door. Looks like it's an Amazon package. It is. Okay. Are they following me around? Are they expecting me to be able to find all this shit? I'm having fun, guys.
Reloading. Have a taste of democracy.
I'm just shooting at random shapes, man.
Hot tunnel breach.
We've got holes to be closing and I'm not finding any.
Found something.
I was about to say, watch me find the thing that needs two people to open it. There's one. I think that's a bug hole over there. Unless this is back where we came from.
Found something.
No, it's a crash site. It's not a bug hole. You would think you'd see at least one. That one? Might be one over there. That one didn't count for whatever reason.
Found something!
What's this? Ooh, another anti-material rifle. With less ammo. Wasn't that a gift, right? Yeah, this one's not gonna do it either, I'm guessing. Ah! Oh, that scared the shit out of me! Jeez! It was nice and quiet until that moment. That was terrifying. I think my heart actually skipped a beat there for a second. That was insane. Found everything except bug holes. We haven't found anything necessary to our operation yet.
New mag.
There's a bug hole. There we go. Now we got something.
Requesting air support.
Keep liberty.
Don't think I can hit both with that.
How'd you like to taste?
I did it.
Freedom!
There's. Oh, that was only one? Oh. Yep, it only got one. Gotta get the other.
How about a nice cup of liver?
Oh boy. Yep. Oh no.
Grenade!
Good throw. That wasn't it?
Fire in the hole.
Maybe that one? Yep, there we go.
Got a sample.
5 minutes left.
That's a lot of samples in one area.
Helldiver.
I'm just gonna keep peppering him. I will say, it's... Ow. Okay. We've still got a bunch more bug holes we've got to open. Good strafing run.
Throwing grenade.
We've got a lot of ground to cover. Get 9 more bug holes in 3 minutes. A fucking what? An SEAF artillery? Super Earth Air Force. Oh, dumb. Big version of the guy I hate. All fun.
New mag. Sample collected.
Trying to find bug holes. There's 2 more this way. Maybe 3 more, actually. Wow, this is an area with a couple.
Sending in an eagle. Requesting sentry.
Now that's what I call liberty.
Mag's empty.
Between me and the mortar turret, so I gotta take him down first. Yep. Yep, they're able to take it down in 1. Isn't that fun? And I can't fucking take him down no matter how hard I try. Uh-oh. I have no grenades left either. Yeah, there wasn't much I could do there. Only 1 more bug hole.
Reinforcing.
Requesting air support. Reinforcing.
Uh-oh.
Request
Alright, cool, they're
approved.
both going.
Deploying reinforcements.
Calling in reinforcements.
What is killing me?
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. 1 minute remains to
Yeah, that is. I don't blame them. It's hard to deal with. We just need one more bug nest.
Reinforcing!
4 more bug nests. 4 more bug holes, 1 more bug nest. You would think surely.
Calling down a support weapon.
Calling in reinforcements.
Ow.
Reinforcing.
Shit's impossible, man. There has gotta be another nest somewhere.
Extraction shuttle deployed. Extraction shuttle inbound.
Oh, emergency extraction. Looks like that's the case, right? Oh, wait, there's a hole there. And a hole right there. That's a nest. I might be able to complete it right now.
Bug hive spotted.
I have none? Oh, right, we have none left. I have a mission to do for all of us. No reinforcements left, but damn it, was I gonna get as many of these bug holes as possible? I got 2 of them.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
I tried, man, I tried. I could have gotten 2 more and we would have walked out of there with maybe a success? I don't know. The nest was so close to the extraction point, too. He's gonna hold out for 30 more seconds.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10
He's
seconds.
right there. Nope. Damn.
Our heroes have fallen, but their bodies shall be replaced
So
and their
close.
losses restored.
This is Pelican 1. Helldivers are outside the extraction zone. Landing aborted.
That's upsetting. We lost the operation. Alright, it's not a best 2 out of 3, right? You have to complete all 3. That's what I get for pushing it. Alright, no worries. We'll take a second and we'll jump over to CSGO for our second hour, for our final hour and a half. We did a phenomenal job while we were alive and serving Super Earth. And now we can go ahead and jump on over and play a little game to wind down and open up 2 cases. Alright. Excellent work. Alright, let me go ahead and pop over and music will start up in just a second.
Give me that feeling. Hit me with that feeling. Give me that feeling again. Give me that feeling. Hit me with that feeling. Give me that feeling. Give me that feeling again.
Give me that feeling. Hit me with that feeling. Give me that feeling. Take over your mind. Let it hypnotize. Feel it in your skin.
Alright, we're back. And we are launching up CSGO right now. I'm gonna go ahead and swap the game window over. And we should be good to go. We're here for the next hour and a half to just wind down and play some competitive, or we'll start with an arms race to warm up first, of course. But the goal is to just chill out, wind down now a little bit. I know some people consider this game difficult. This game's easier than running around in Helldivers, I'd say. It's also going to take a second for it to adjust itself like it does for whatever reason. CSGO shouldn't really fuck with my encoding that much. I'm not sure what the real issue here is. I forget I have everything on high. I should really see what you should set all these to. That'd probably be smart one day. To see what you're actually supposed to set CSGO to. Because I know for a fact you don't need to have it set to all high settings. This is one of those games where it's like, it's not... Nobody's looking at this game for its amazing graphics, you know? This is one of those games I'd have no problem sacrificing a little bit for. Whereas, like, I actually actively enjoy playing Fortnite at high graphics. I genuinely enjoy looking at the map. Whereas, you know, this is nice scenery and all, but it's really just a lot of nothing. I should have held in there. Alright. Okay, now, this time. Alright. At least, there we go. Okay, cool. Now we're back in it. Look at my nice op. Let me just... Oh shit. There we go. I was just getting killed by different people the whole time. Oh. Got my payback. Let's go. Come on now. It's like the one place I didn't expect somebody to be. Damn, I should have just picked a target and placed it there. I tell you what, you know, CSGO 2 was a great marketing choice. The same way that Smite 2 was a really good marketing choice. Because like just improving your stuff and like enough to be an overhaul update, it's what I'm convinced Overwatch tried to do and just failed miserably with. They're the only people who went, we'll release the actual update part later, and then they said, we can't do it, sorry. So it's actually just one. They should have at least brought the number back. Like, they should have rolled back the number and accepted their loss. You know? It's the cockiness to keep the two as if anything changed or improved that made Overwatch, like, 2 such a failure. And such an insult. I still throw the game, I still download the game every now and then. But it's never a satisfying conclusion. It'll never be as fun as it used to be. Which is such a shame, because there's not many other games where that's the case. Like, there's really not that many other games where you genuinely just can't play the fun version of it anymore. Like, at least with the other Battlefields, there's still servers for the old Battlefield, you know? There's no real Overwatch 1 rolling around, you know? And if there is, it doesn't have a big enough player base anywhere. And it's just painful to think about sometimes. It really is, because it's like, how bad is the luck of the draw there? Damn. I was thinking it over, and after, damn. After playing a bit of this again, we might give Valorant another try. Just because it's been so long. He was confused. Damn, I was too. Damn, I can never just pick the right target. That was terrible spray by me. Don't ever do that. That was awful. I don't like this gun, whatever it is. The UMP-45. I have determined that it is not my favorite at all. Couldn't even get the guy from a distance, dude. Come on. Work with me here! I'm stuck on 9. I was literally clicking one bullet at a time from a distance, still nothing. This gun sucks. Thank you. Jeez. Ow. Fuck. He has the same thing as me. All the way down to the camo. Damn. That was a quick round. Do one more and then I feel like we're warm. Is my music still going? Oh, it is. I can turn it up just a little bit. I feel like that'd be nice. It's interesting to see that, the only, like, real upcoming multiplayer game that I keep track of right now is X-Defying, but, like, they keep pushing that shit back. I don't know why I keep expecting, Ubisoft to pull anything good off. It's insane. It's been consistently pushed back with no hope for anything running properly. I should have played it when I got the chance to try the beta, and that was my one chance to play the fucking game and determine for myself whether I liked it, so I didn't have to be so waiting in the wings about it. This game does not deserve me waiting with bated breath. You know? Yeah. I had very little health left, so I guess it was just... There's so many good, possible games to add to the rotation. Imagine we did like Valorant. Valorant would take our CSGO spot for sure. Also save us a little bit of money. But then we could give it a try with I don't know, what else? I guess when Smite 2 comes out, that'd be fun to give a try as well. But I really enjoyed playing regular Smite. It was the first MOBA I really got into when I was young, and then I dropped MOBAs for a really long time. Then I picked up League, and then just tried Dota recently on stream, so... we've hit them all. I should have looked to where that damage direction was coming from. But one thing that I'm becoming ever-presently more certain about is it's probably smart to just ignore making content around Minecraft. I think that'd be a terrible idea. There's some curse attached to it. And damn. I was like, I'm gonna be able to turn around and kill this guy? That'd be great. My encoder got angry at me for dying there. Man. The other people I'm competing with are actively on the other team too, it sucks. Both of them. Both of them are on the other team. I just knew. Die. Just one bullet. All it took. Ow. I didn't even think about that. They could kill from our side. Sometimes I just hold the button and hope, and I feel like that's the thing I gotta get over. I didn't even see him. Again with that, like I just gotta just tap. Is this the yeah, this is the UMP-45 again. This gun sucks, like legitimately sucks. What is... Alright, so we're just gonna pull down. That was too much. Still. Jeez. It's this gun that I get stuck on more than any other. How did only one of those bullets hit? There we go. Lucky situation, really. I don't know what I was thinking there. Alright, well they're almost done. That could have been me. I could have ruined it for everybody. There we go. Damn. I gotta be smart, but move quickly. How did I not get that kill? What the fuck was that? All right then. I think today's just not my day. Damn it! We watched it happen. It happens. All right. And we'll pop over to the menu. We'll do a premiere match. Well, actually, we'll open a case first. Alright, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Something good, something good, and, well, something for the duels. That's nice. At least there's something there. At least something new. That would be, could be way worse. And we got one more we'll do at the end of the stream. Alright, let's go ahead and load up a competitive match. I'm playing a lot of Fallout 4 recently, the Story Wealth collection, on my Steam Deck, just so I can get myself back through the campaign. I played about just up to right before the Battle of Hoover Dam in New Vegas earlier last year. And I really wanted to go back and actually finish Fallout 4's main storyline. But so far I've been really enjoying it. I think the mods help a lot. And it's like how with Skyrim I've never completed the main quest line. I've never gotten past like the 6th or 7th quest in the main quest line because I've just never finished. Every time I've gotten to the point where I've gotten that far, I've either restarted the game to add new mods, or I've deleted the game because I got tired of it, or a new version of the game came out. It was really annoying. But now I'm finally getting through Fallout 4, and I have a Skyrim VR save that I'm slowly trying to push through. I just have to get there. I will. I'll pull it off. But the thing is, right, I'm already looking at retooling the mods again. But I'm going to try my hardest to force myself not to. I'm just going to look to see what else I have in there that can be added. And then that's going to be a problem in and of itself because I could break it by adding stuff. So you see, that's the problem. I already want to look at add new stuff because it's been so long. And that might not it might not cooperate. And that's the cycle. I'm glad at least before I started modding games like Bethesda games, I got so much practice doing the years of modding for Minecraft. So it made things seem so much simpler, especially now that there's mod managers for them, all of them. It's no longer just going in and replacing individual files, which is great. Especially if something doesn't work. Especially using Nexus for everything, like Bethesda, it tells you what's wrong most of the time. It's so simple. So nice. We should be loading into one of these maps anytime now. There we go. This map I am not a big fan of, I won't lie.
Let's roll.
Vertigo. It just seems a little annoying in its design. Let me get myself set up. Make sure we've given ourselves the best possible chance here. This is still the warm-up section, so... Alright, here we go.
This is our fight.
Regular old knife, look at me. I am certain we will pull something off here.
Let's go.
I'm gonna get lit up when I go out here. Damn. There was an attempt. There's just so many directions on this map that I don't like. Look at me, just leaned in so far you can't see me. No, I had my elbows rested on the desk. What I can do is I can just lean this thing all the way back and just fall back here. There we go. Oh, I am still in frame. That's crazy. Wasn't that perfect? I didn't think that would happen. Well, as you can see, we're watching the game as it goes. I'm on the swivel here.
Activating the bomb.
I think I went out of camera that time. I did. I like to consider this like this little last hour and a half like a wind down period because there's nothing actively crazy going on here, right? But there are the case openings between rounds, and I feel like that's a little interesting. We'll probably be switching CS:GO out for something else here eventually. It's just a nice like intermediary game, you know. Worst case scenario, we could always just go back and dive some more.
Let's go, my brother.
Sorry, my leg of my chair is fucking us up again. There we go. That's a harsh angle. Really? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna make an executive decision right now. Executive decision. Boom. 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 Oh, what was that? Uh-oh. The stream details are changing. All right. Wow. All right. Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? It looks like something magical's happening. And we have Steam struggling to realize that there is nothing running first. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, no, because this game's already loading. Look at that. Something magical's happening. What are the other possible achievements to get here? Kill a bug warrior with a shotgun, defeat a bio-titan. I thought I've done that already. Kill 5,000 enemies, provide assisted reload for a teammate, extract at least 15 rare samples, fire at least 150 rounds in one burst, killing at least 10 enemies. I wonder, does my LMG start with 150 bullets? There's no way for me to know for sure, is there? I would just have to fire. Are there any trailers that came out that I don't know about? I doubt it, right? Oh. It's 54 on Meridia. We were pulled over here, though. We didn't choose to be here. This is liberation. Fenrir's being liberated as well. 45 on Dropmere, 38 on the Creek, so about the same. 27 on Van Dalen. Or Vandalon. Alright, so I guess we should be over here still. Fighting the bugs. Oh boy. Angel's Venture was captured again. I didn't even realize. Oh yeah, we booted him out of here. Angel's Venture is where we started today, right? Yeah, we booted him out of the Orion sector. Good on us. Fuck, we could have been here to see that whole thing happen. Looks like now they're kept back in the Umlaut sector, which is good. We just gotta keep holding that down for 2 more days. Look at that percentage slowly climb its way up. We're making progress. As a matter of fact, hold on. These are all liberated. So how did they get in? These are all liberated. What? How are we we're actively liberating these planets, but where are they coming from? I'm so confused. Oh, well, no, that's how this is too, huh? Okay, sorry. So they're working specific lines, and we cut them off from behind. Just like how these guys are stuck right here in this little section. Okay. So I guess we just help to keep liberating whatever planet we want. Let's help our efforts on Fenrir, unless I'm still in the middle of an operation.
Let us decide where to enter the fray.
I doubt it. Let's go to Fenrir.
Look at this disgusting infestation. Deploy to the planet
Oh, it's like a
and
moon.
expunge it.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Let's just hit quick play, yeah. Quick play on Fenrir 3. Oh, matchmaking aborted, really? Oh, hi. I managed to get back down to
the Galactic War.
Angel's Venture. No,
A battleground awaiting your heroic intervention.
So that's where my mission was. Now we gotta get over here. Let's go help with a level 6 problem. Search and destroy would be impossible on level 6. I do not like that mission. That's the only one that's a little rough. Just give me a quick play.
Initiating.
There we go. That time it worked.
Destroyer has joined squadron.
Yeah, I'm just using the cluster bomb.
Okay. I don't want to do this napalm one. Oh god, this is such tricky. Oh, you only get 2 of those, never mind.
See, the napalm, they let us use it there for a day or 2, and
yeah,
it did alright, but it didn't, like, it wouldn't kill eggs and shit like that, though. I don't know how it does on the automatons. If I can get to level 15, I'm probably gonna unlock that.
I don't have enough for that.
Laser strike.
I need to save up for a guard dog. No, I kind of want the mortar too.
Yeah. What's up, Apex?
I'll let this run.
You at home, Apex?
I will not let that run, apparently. It felt like it was a cool, it felt like it was a good set of people, but we wouldn't run into a match anytime soon. Let's hit the button again. Here we
Mission
go
coordinates
again.
locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
What kind of mission?
Orbit synchronized.
I guess I'm just gonna have to guess. Here we go. Could be literally anything, but at least we're ready to go no matter what. I'm late, but I'm a great addition. I'm here now.
Go now. I need you all. Remember this. Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
Oh boy. What a spot to be.
Taking in an eagle!
Southwest, 50 meters.
I'm working quick.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
Deploying support weapon.
Alright. I don't think I need any resupply yet. I just got here. I don't want to mess around with those guys anymore. They're not worth chancing. Oh shit. This is like a nice white dusted moon. I love how many different environments there are. Like, this is very different from the snowy planet, you can tell. But it still is very like white. But a different type of dust entirely. Damn, that's all the difference.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
And we're at the extraction terminal.
Sending in an eagle.
There's a hive terror over here, or whatever. A stalker there.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Requesting sentry!
Deploying sentry.
Uh-oh. One.
Requesting air support.
Well, I took less damage that time, so jumping away from it does kind of work. Counter the momentum. That's a big guy. That's another big guy. I got destroyed.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Got the Bile Titan. Fuck yeah. Ah. Give me my sniper. Nice.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Reloading. Requesting air support.
Move.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
I did that to myself, didn't I?
Calling in reinforcements.
What was that? SEAF artillery explosion?
Zone.
SEAF artillery explosive.
Helldivers, reporting to the front.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Oh no, my samples. Ah!
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated.
I got worse problems than that. Really? He took a whole pod to the body? Oh shit, the plane's here. I need the samples, man.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
I don't know where they're at, but we're in. Oh, we have none left. I was about to say, we can still get them.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
We absolutely could not get them. But we still made it.
Another victory for the right side of history.
Late edition, but we helped a little bit. We showed up right at the end, but we helped. We only lost one man on the field. It happens. And we got the Bile Titan on accident. No, we didn't. Oh, that was the Stalker lair. That's the objective. Still almost got everything. I'm acting like I was here the whole time. I was here for like the last 5 minutes. Still on a pretty hard difficulty nonetheless. And we leveled up for it, as deserved. Very deserved. We did good. Making our way up to level 20. Which will be in no time at this point. That helmet on the left doesn't look like it has a chin.
Mission accomplished. And quickly, too.
Look at me, late arrival, but still more kills than the one guy.
Welcome
I did
aboard,
good.
Helldivers. Look forward to serving with you.
Made myself useful. I have 47 requisition medals, or Warbond medals. Damn. That was quick. $20 more. What is the next thing we want? This? Probably not, right? This one's probably next. Regal rearm time. Oh, or orbital deployment. But we can purchase orbital deployment. Sentry cooldown is actually a pretty good one. Uh-oh. I'm coming, damn it.
Here.
now we're good to go. We'll be getting that railgun soon. Is that what they're using?
Launch initiated.
Is that the auto cannon? Alright, let's serve up some more democracy and let's finish up strong. Decent.
Remember this. Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
This guy's taking this time. We got eggs to destroy.
Requesting backpack. Attacking map. North.
Little research station.
Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital laser.
Reloading. New mag.
Huh? Oh, they wanted us to use a Helldiver. Oh, there's also a harder difficulty, right? Is that still my labor, or is that somebody else's? Ow. Calling in the Hellbomb. This is my backup, just in case it doesn't work. Uh-oh. It worked!
Calling in reinforcements.
It was a smart plan, it just cost my body.
Got a sample.
Now, where's my stuff at? Right here?
Calling in a Hellbomb. Mag.
Just one more explosive barrel.
North.
Throwing supply beacon.
I'll handle the terminal. Hellbomb orb.
Now we escape. Beautiful. The research stations go.
Sending in an eagle.
Reloading. Sending in an eagle.
Administering freedom.
Ooh, 8 eggs out of that. Oh, wow.
Requesting air support.
And stay down. What is
back up. The zoom in on this thing is so dramatic looking. Nice. These are all pretty close by, aren't they? Oh no, they're not.
Calling in reinforcements! Requesting air shield! Freedom forever! Freedom never rests!
There we go.
Last reload!
Uh-oh.
Dropping a pin.
We're just unloading into these guys.
Last reload!
Over here.
Two back!
Yep. That's right. You'll deal with me now.
Fire in the hole!
Ah! Where the fuck did you come from? Ah!
Grenade!
Ow, what the hell? It's cheating. You're not supposed to be able to hit me like that. Woo! Just barely. What? Get up! I dodged him. That's what matters. I escaped. Woo! Felt like a fucking movie.
Last reload!
Oh my god, they're still coming?
Air support! Sentry!
That charger's gonna chase us anyway. And I don't think I can finish him with my rifle. I don't think the anti-material rifle works for them very well.
Sending in an eagle.
Dude. Damn. What? Ow, what the fuck was that? Biotech.
Requesting orbital!
Help me out here. Uh-oh.
Sending in an eagle!
Eagle will help too.
New mag! For prosperity! Reinforcing! Calling in reinforcements!
Gotta clear as much of the outside as possible so that the inside's easy to take out, you know?
Democracy has landed.
His body is solid.
New mag.
There we go. Ooh, that flamethrower is perfect.
Bag's empty.
Canister's empty.
Nice. Only one more to go. Oh, hi guys.
Rare sample acquired. Got a sample.
Tagging location. Cancel that.
The invisible guy.
Heavy. East. Never mind.
Fucking hate those things.
Heavy.
Those are stalkers, okay. Flamethrower is probably perfect for bugs, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sending in an eagle.
Where the fuck? Uh-oh.
Bug outpost. Requesting air support.
Last reload. Mag's empty. How about a nice cup of blue tea? Mag's empty.
Sending in an eagle.
That ought to do it.
Mag's empty. New mag.
Doing everything I can to get this open.
Sample collected.
I'm on it.
Bug tunnel breach. I'm on it. Bag's empty.
Uh-oh.
Bag's empty.
How about a nice
I'll let him get it.
cup of liberty?
I need ammo, please. Nope, he didn't leave any ammo. Ah, stalker! Damn. Made sure to let him know what I thought of that. Okay. Are we separated by a good amount? A little bit. Use a resupply. What was that? A sentry. We can't afford a resupply yet. Ah. This will be a good final
Last
mission.
reload. Found something.
I can't see shit.
Calling in reinforcements.
This could be really bad.
Joining the fray.
Warp skewer is dead. I can't see anything over here. Good shots.
Orbital inbound. Last
What
reload.
the fuck?
Orbital inbound.
Uh-oh.
Requesting air support.
Gonna hope that my laser can get me out of this. close. I have like no ammo left. This is where the eggs are.
Requesting air support. Calling in reinforcements. Calling down supplies.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I think this is a fair place for it.
Sending in an eagle.
Reporting to the front. Mag check.
Requesting air support.
Alright. Damn, he stayed looking through that scope the whole time I died.
Sending in an eagle. Canister's empty.
Ow. You got to cock it, that's really it. I wasted half a mag there, but... Jeez. So much ammo wasted on those guys.
Throwing grenade.
Ow. You can't beat acid, man. It's just gonna keep kicking my ass. I wonder if there's gonna be acid-resistant armor eventually.
Reinforcing.
You have been a stalwart line of freedom. Extract when ready.
Helldiver reporting to the front.
Awesome. All the eggs are done. Now we just gotta make it out of here. My gun's over here. And extraction's not far away.
Dropping a pin. Southwest.
Unless they're fighting like a hive. Nope. Or, yeah, they're good. There's no hive to Bile Titan over there. Bile Titan, that's what it is. I'm just slowly making my way towards extraction. So is S4.
Tunnel breach.
Reloading.
I'm out of orbitals, huh?
Calling down a sentry.
Extraction's coming. Let's defend it. The planets are looking way better this week, so far so good.
Rare sample collected.
Sending in an eagle.
T-minus 1 minute, 30
That's a
seconds.
lot.
Requesting air support.
Attack underway.
That's
How'd
a
you like the taste of freedom?
Returning to destroyer for resupply.
nice.
Weaponry.
Enemy down.
That's a railgun. Yeah, okay. Takes a lot of bullets.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Have a taste of democracy.
Oh boy. Gotta stop him before he can spew acid.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
That's just armor pierced. Okay.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Shoot back!
Rolling grenade!
Alright, in we go.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart.
Successful extraction.
20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Did all 4 of us make it?
Today you carved another foothold in the
I think we did.
climb to liberty.
Hell yeah. Excellent work on our part. Man. Hey, this is me. Alright. And a 2 out of 3. Their operation's almost done. But I do not think we will be here to finish it. But I can be confident that they'll finish it. There's at least that. Today has been really good.
Well done.
Alright, take a look at those
Lots of
stats. We're
enemies
just
killed,
shy of the
and
most
lots of
kills too. It was
samples
very
to
close
help us
numbers.
figure out how to kill even more.
Alright. Now we have done our thing. Well, it has been a phenomenal Monday. I hope everybody's start to their week has been good. If not, I hope the rest of your week treats you much better. And I hope that this week flies by for you. We'll get to the weekend in no time. In the meantime, I hope you guys are getting excited. We will be coming back on Wednesday, where we will be doing our Rainbow stream again. And we will be doing something else in the second half. Not too sure what yet. Might be doing Suicide Squad most likely, because that's what we've been neglecting. And we do need to we do need to get back to playing that campaign. I do want to finish it. I do. Other than that, I think we should be good to go. Thank you to anybody who's tuning into this stream, who is watching it on a VOD, or who is watching it on the second channel at Victory Live. Thank you for coming back and tuning into History in the Making. And thank you so much to anybody who's tuning in during the stream. Thank you so much for Kano for coming in. Always nice to have you in here. Always nice to bounce off to somebody. Always nice to have a conversation. And thank you to anybody else who tuned in during the time of the stream. Until then, I will see you guys next Wednesday. That's about it. Take care. Jumble my words there, but at least we're good. Have a good night, everybody.